So something happened the other day, really weird. I was on my channel, just going through a few videos, and a couple of weeks ago I uploaded FIFA 17 Legend Strikers, what we want to see, okay? And I completely forgot I uploaded this. So checking back on the video, I promised you guys, if they got like 5,000 likes or something like that, I'd bring you guys the midfielder version of that video, basically. Well, today, ladies and gents, we have the FIFA 17 Legends that we want to see, midfielder edition, okay? So we're covering 5 players, that is right, 5 players that we want to see in FIFA 17 as a legend. And we'll do the same as the previous episode. If this video gets 3,000 likes, I'll bring you guys Legend Defender Edition, okay? So that's 5 players that are going to be legends, hopefully defenders, and obviously see in the next FIFA. So if you want to see that, drop a like down below. And if you guys want to open any FIFA packs or buy any FIFA coins, check out futbomb.com in the description down below. Use Rossihd to check out page for a 10% discount, and you can also get yourself a free pack over there as well. First thing I want to say is just ignore the ratings, guys. They're just hypothetical. They're not exactly what I think they're going to be. They're not predictions. They're just, you know, ratings that are somewhere maybe similar to what they could be. They're not exactly predictions, like, you know, spot on. I'm not trying to, like, you know, nail it on the head here. They're just rough, okay? Just leave me alone on that one. Now, the first player we're going to be taking a look at here is Zanetti. Now, wait a minute before you comment saying he was a right back, okay? Now, he obviously was a right back for a lot of his career, but he also played quite a bit in CDM as well, and centre mid. He played on the right as well, right mid, left mid. He played pretty much everywhere in the midfield positions as well. So this guy's one of the rare ones that could probably make a legend defender or a legend midfielder. So I just put him in the midfielder ones because why not? He is a legend. Like I say, he spent his whole career into Milan doing incredible appearance numbers. We're talking 615, yeah. He only scored 12 goals, but like I say, he played as a fullback and then a defensive midfielder throughout his career. He's also won loads of trophies: Serie A, Coppa Italia, Champions League, UEFA Cup, FIFA Club World Cup, Copa America of Argentina and stuff like that. This guy is just an all-round legend, and he's a player we want to see in FIFA 17. Okay, guys, going into the 4th player of this episode, there's another midfielder who a lot of English, you know, fans are basically, he's English. I'm just gonna say it. We've got Paul Scholes. Now, this guy's obviously rumoured to be one of the best, you know, sort of centre mids ever. Now, I'm a Man United fan, so I'm not going to give too much of an opinion because whatever I say is just going to be stupidly biased. So, you know, I'm just going to avoid that if possible. But what I will say is he was a fantastic midfielder for Man United and for England when he did play. And other than that, you know, comparing him to other players in the world, I'll leave you guys to do that in the comment section down below. He also spent his whole career at Manchester United as well. He actually came back from retirement, okay, so he played from 92 to 2011, making like 416 appearances, scoring 102 goals, which is awesome. And then he came back in 2012 to 2013. Remember that Man City game he came out of retirement to play? He was a little bit rusty to start, but he actually was still pretty decent when he came back, okay? He played 33 appearances and 5 goals in that section as well. Now, from what I was talking about, okay, Xavi, who we know is one of the best centre mids in the world, he actually said that Scholes is one of the best central midfielders he's seen in the last 15 to 20 years, okay, which is incredible. And Thierry Henry has also said that he's the greatest player in Premier League history, which is a Jesus. I mean, Henry's saying that as well. But they let Scholes down. He's got the 4th most yellow cards in Premier League history and the most Champions League yellow cards in history as well. So, yeah, he's got a little bit of a bad tackling side to him, but, you know, nevertheless, one of the best midfielders maybe in the world. Now, the number 3, okay, is this. Now, it's not really in like an order of like who should be more legend than other. I'm just doing them like, you know, I'm just doing 5 and then it's going to be random. We do have Gerrard. Now, this guy undoubtedly a Liverpool legend, okay, and he's played, God knows, 114 caps for England, scoring 21 goals, which is insane. 504 appearances for Liverpool, scoring 120 goals. He's also got 20 now for LA Galaxy and 4 goals over there. This guy is a Liverpool legend, and he's a footballing legend, full stop. And Zidane said in 2009 that he considered Gerrard to be the best footballer in the world. Zidane said that Gerrard was the best footballer in the world, okay? Now, that's coming from Zidane's mouth, who was in the previous episode. So that's another English midfielder. Now, obviously, being English myself is not exactly biased, but we're doing a midfielder edition. Scholes and Gerrard just seem to pop up, and they may not be the only, you know, the last English in this episode. I'm just going to say that right now. We've got another, which is going to come up shortly. But before then, we got a player who is not English, okay? So it's a little bit of a change, okay? We've got a guy who's German, okay? And he goes by the name of Michael Ballack. Now, this guy was a fantastic midfielder. So this guy, he's been at a few clubs: Bayer Leverkusen, Bayern Munich, Chelsea, back to Bayern Leverkusen. He's got 456 appearances combined with all the clubs he was at, scoring 117 goals. And for a midfielder, that's pretty decent, right? He's also got 98 caps for Germany, scoring 40 42, which is awesome for a midfielder once again. But this guy, he was selected by Pele as one of FIFA's 125 greatest living players. So Pele has said this guy is amongst the greatest players ever. That is an insane accomplishment. He has won German Footballer of the Year 3 times. Okay, 3 times. 2002, 2003 and 2005. Ballack was known for his passing range, powerful shot, physical strength and commanding presence in midfield. This guy's a centre mid, okay, and he's played 98 caps for Germany and he scored 42, okay. So that's like just under half the games he's played as a midfielder he scored for Germany. That is amazing, okay. Like, if strikers do that international level these days, they say that's a good ratio. But the last person, ladies and gents, who's rumoured to be the richest of the lot, okay, biggest net worth, biggest salary, you name it, okay, we've got the one and only David Beckham, who is a legend and deserves to be, rightly so. Man United, yeah, basically 265 appearances for them, 62 goals. Real Madrid, 116 appearances, 13 goals. LA Galaxy, nearly 118 goals. He went to Milan a couple of times, went to PSG, for 10 appearances. He's won so many trophies and been to so many clubs, it's just legendary. Did I not mention 115 caps and 17 goals for England? Did I not mention that? This guy is a ridiculous legend for what he's done on and off the pitch. His charity work, there's the stuff outside of football, which is just legendary in its own right. He's got an OBE, which is like, pretty decent to have. And I can't believe EA haven't got a deal with this guy yet to get him in the game as a legend card. Maybe he's too much money. Maybe they can't afford him. I don't know. I'm not even going to speculate or anything like that. But what I do know is this guy's worth $350 million, okay? And, maybe he doesn't need EA's money to go in the game. But, nevertheless, it would be amazing to see. It's a bit weird that I've included 3 English midfielders in this episode. But, that's just the way the cookies crumbled. We've covered 5 centre mids we want to see in FIFA 17 as legends. If you guys have enjoyed this and want to see a defender version, make sure you do drop a like down below. Just try and get 3,000 likes and subscribe for more FIFA videos. Here is the rest of the list. Like I say, you can just go through now. Like I say, we got Scholes, Gerrard, Ballack, got Beckham. Oh my god, and it was the other guy, Zanetti. How did I even forget Zanetti? Anyway, guys, has been a pleasure as always. Hopefully, have a nice day. Peace.